Here, we'll work with the Blob brush tool, which allows us to draw closed paths, as opposed to the paintbrush tool, which only allows us to draw open paths. So I'm going to choose the Artboard 4, and I'm going to make sure that my fill is this pink flower color and that there is no stroke. So I just want that pink color for the fill and no stroke. I'll go to the paintbrush tool, hold down the key to bring up the Blob brush tool. Now I'll double click it and make some changes. I want to make sure that Keep Selected is selected, and I'll change the size to 70 points. And I'll click OK. And then you can see it's a big circle, and so I will just kind of play around with this a little bit to show you what happens. You just click, hold, and drag, and it creates a filled shape. I'll delete that. And now I'm going to use the Blob brush to just draw a kind of a flower shape. So I'm just click, holding, and dragging to create these kind of petal-like shapes for the flower. So I think that looks good. It looks vaguely like a flower shape. And now I'll get my selection tool and select the shape. And then I'll double click the eraser tool in the tools panel. And I'll change the size to 40 points and click OK. And then I'll just move my cursor over the center of the flower shape and click, and that erases away a part of the flower. So I'll deselect it for a minute, and then I'll select it again, and I'll go up to Edit and down to Copy. I'll go back to the main artboard, and I will click that sort of tree-like bush on the right-hand side of the artwork, and I'll zoom in a little bit. In the Properties panel, I'll click the Arrange button, and I'll choose Bring to Front. And now I'll go to Edit and Paste to put my flower shape in there. It's a little too large, so I'll make it smaller. And then I'll move it around on the tree here to put it someplace. I think I need to zoom in a little bit. And then I'll just hold down my Alt key or Option to create copies of the flower and put them at various places on the tree. So there we've completed our artwork, and we've used a variety of brushes to enhance our artwork and make it look more attractive. We use calligraphic brushes, bristle brushes, pattern brushes, and the Blob brush.